If you're looking to buy cheap Rocket League items, be sure to check out today's sponsor RL Exchange. They support all platforms, and offer a wide selection of Rocket League items to choose from, and have multiple payment options. Be sure to use code RLH at checkout for a 3% discount on your entire purchase.
Again, you're not going to get much more of a freebie than that one. And now is the time to take the lead with a minute to go. And possession flips it towards the midfield. Sig is up with it off the backboard. A double tap certainly will be good. And Sig gives Sembe the lead.
And they're popping off every time they score. Letting everyone know that they're happy with it. That's a great touch from Sig. The receive and not to go straight towards Nick.
He doesn't really know whether to get hyped up and get pumped and get loud, or whether actually, you know, it's better for him and the team to be a little bit more demure. But dropping it down from Lost, a brilliant double tap. The club, the lead again.
This is why he's so highly rated. He wasn't the most hyped player in this team. It was KB1, the 1v1 master. But Lost is just so good.
That's lovely.
In these tight situations, the door for the rest of this series. Especially the way they've won it. Both teams taking the lead, both teams losing it straight away. Good play all around. Retzel's there with the air dribble.
Oh! And how's that one gone in? Oh, that is nasty. Retzel shouting towards the crowd and towards the club. Let's go. Onto that top corner. Oh. What a wonderful touchdown.
At the end there, I thought Daniel made the wrong decision going for the backboard, but for some reason Lost missed it. Maybe he was concentrating elsewhere, but Space Station Gaming have started the overtime better, so much better. They've started it perfectly. Daniel is amazing.
You leave the backboard undefended once, it's fine. You do it twice and Daniel is going to punish you.
K-Corp will have to take this from their own back wall.
This series started out so aggressive and so physical from 0-1. Hasn't been this case, but there's Ams with the double tap. Bang, bang, tie game.
Look at this. First off, the catch is great. Great first touch, has space, sees the defense, and uses that perfectly to line himself up.
On target, the last man rotating in, picture perfect timing, gets the save, but they're still stuck on defense space, man. Maybe a double tap could end things, and it does. 6 minutes into OT and Banana Head puts this beauty in.
That's a grueling OT winner, and the golden goal goes to KCP. 3-2 with a ridiculous double tap.
Great play from the club.
Excellent demo, and now it pushes back down on the other side. Bravado having the pressure, having that vice start to really grip on them. That's strong, Nick. The man on the top right of your screens, delivering death on the net on Utopia.
Oh, what a read that is. I mean, that is almost impossible.
Still 2 minutes left to play. You really look towards Renegades to try and make some sort of change, but right now it's looking at a wide open net, a second touch, and a 4-0 lead now for K-Corp.
Itachi, this double tap off the backboard, getting that first touch, going into a double tap, a thing of beauty for K-Corp. Another key save, and that preserves the lead. CJ now challenges it off the ceiling. Astral, another touch. Astral, the double tap, and perhaps the dagger for Carmine Corp.
And how many setups have we seen like this? He's first to the ball inside the box, and a second touch. No one there from Renegades to match.
For them coming up against the former best player in the world. Now they're up against Gladiators. They will be favorites here. I think it was 80% of our Twitch chat predicted no one would take this one, but it's Gladiators that get a goal after 7 seconds, and look at them loving it.
LCT immediately incredibly happy and commutator too. Maxu up for the double taps. The Sonics didn't quite realize where that ball was going to be.
Air. And Beast Mode powers his way through. Can stay with this play as well. But Reynolds, top angle, double tap! Oh my!
Reynolds with the double! You can't count this man out! Perfect read!
Goes off the backboard, unshine, full scrub the whole way. Brave from Optic, but this is the result that they were wanting.
And they do still get the ball clear, and another double connect, missed. Read the whiff on the backboard, 2-0 Optic Gaming. Illusion with a fake aerial, gave Mist the free play on it. What a read by Mist.
Just to the backboard to get the clear, and Gladiators with a fake kickoff here to try and get themselves equalized. They just might do it. Max Yu to himself, and he's gonna score the goal. Gladiators say, yeah, you gave up 2 and 30, but we're gonna tie it up before it even hits 4 minutes. Huge shot.
How can you not enjoy this series? The double tap off the backboard, and another kickoff
He's only got one option when he goes towards his net. Tough to go any other way. Now Renegades back up by 1. Fever dishes off to Kami, backboard. Kami still up. Can he drop it down? Yes, he can! And it's Renegades up by 2.
And Kami's heating up, about to break out, and a 5-alarm fire. Look at that crispy shot. and we're seconds away from the half point of the game. Dignitas has this in control. Hold on a second.
No.
Oh, hold on a second. Jarius does it once more.
He just is unstoppable. He just keeps going. A beautiful second touch off the wall, and what can I say? There's no one there.
Scored first in a game. Actually, I think it's their first lead, period.
Oh. No, it's not. I mean, they've won a game. They've won a game.
Yeah, they won it in OT. They never led in that game. KV1 immediately answers back with 32 seconds left, and all that hard work for naught as we
Space
reset.
for Optic to make those plays. They've been lacking them for the entire series against Carmine Corp, who seemed like a triple threat in comparison. Here comes NOLY, bro, double after the mind game. Unreal by NOLY. Absolutely single-handedly destroys Optic with a stunning play.
Just going to send base strikers at least. They can't get this goal, they can take this lead and can get back in this series, but not when Stigums and Realize are combining in the air. Not when Realize is getting the flip reset. No! Getting the finish. Not when Realize is absolutely brilliant.
Realize returns to his form, catching with a flip reset. Double
Great
tapping
understanding of where he needs to be on defense to support his teammate.
DBH watching this game, shaking. And also freaking out after he sees Mazin go off the backboard. It's a free double tap setup.
Turtle, you said they need to get a hand up. They got one up, but still no contact. They find the open back.
Off the kickoff, Drees able to hit, missed. Alu waiting. He's going to give way to Drees. Double tap, bang, bang!
Drees with the double. What a response from Optic. Free backboard, it's automatic. Fever can only try to put a hand up.
Down any team they fancied themselves against, but just has not been able to show that same level of excellence as we progress through the Swiss.
It's a 1-2 from the cross in front of the net, back out to a rotation, and Drees capitalizes downfield. Optic have the first lead.
Good clear along as well from Drees, sets himself up on the backboard. That's to actually read it low too. That
Their
was not
last
just
5 OTs, looking to get the monkey off their back and get into the World Championship proper. Arsenal to the back wall. Bang, bang! And just like that, SSG survives and advances.
Arsenal strikes like lightning. He comes
We are going in and we are 13,000 strong. That is going to be so loud. I'm looking forward to everybody.
Oh!
Semper needed that in a big way.
And it's the hype man Castillo as well. Broke free from the midfield and slots the double tap is close. They're ready for every offensive move that Endpoint make. It's up to Endpoint to try and draw Semper in. Switch the pace for a minute and then hit them again. Hold on a second. 3 Semper players in the area. Metsonoris ignores every single one of them and scores the rebound.
Miss. Not quite yourself to go for that one big play, because if it goes wrong, a lot goes wrong. Here's Exotic.
Oh! Brace for Exotic! Semper have got overtime!
That's a great finish by
2 lands. Not 2 lands. I mean, they won in the group stage in winter. But thinking about the perfect sweep against FaZe with Seiko, he's had enough of that. Seiko's got short-term memory loss, and he's happy to forget those days forever.
We love to see it too. Seiko starting to step up in the last game.
As Daniel has to bring one across. And again, Moist just swarming the orange half of the field, and Joyo gives Moist the lead.
They were just chipping away at the resources, and Space Station Gaming had no boost left on the entire squad, and Joyo slots that one.
Lost and AJ continue. Bit of a roll 2 right there, but Lost rightly breaks it. AJ booms it. First killer is there. He has the double. First killer, of course. We'll think that all day long. FaZe Clan put themselves on match point.
3-2 in the series, and the man first killer is the one to double it in.
A little pothole right now. You just got to swerve to the left to get around it. As game number 3 here, gonna go in favor of G2. JNAP putting the exclamation point on this game.
1 second left. It's not happening. It literally can't. Game number 4.
Another great pass from Atomic.
The crowd starting to get even more elated as it really feels like G2 have grabbed this game by the horns.
Oh, mama!
And Chicago, talking of grabbing by the horns, that man is a Chicago Bull.
Oh, baby, you love to see that double tap. Feeling good, and it's almost time for a victory lap.
You love to see those mechanics coming out from the boys as well. When they feel it, they make magic, and montages reign. But Alu, he wants a montage of his own.
Makes it awkward for the defenders here. This ball, about an 89.5-degree angle. It's on target in Chicago.
He had a huge performance in the winter split, but it's been Vatira that has performed so consistently on all halves of the pitch. Joyo with the angle.
Oh my! Joyo defying physics. How did he slip this in? What is that angle?
30 seconds for them to get this goal back. Otherwise, Dignitas will tie us up. 2 games each. Oh, what a hit! What a goal! Jorius with the brace! Brace for Jorius!
How do you defend that? I mean, is there any way? Because KV1 was on the air.
Put Optic, lock them into their own half, take all their boost, and just bully them until they get things going.
Astral.
Oh! You talk about bullying, Daz. I think Astral is here packing a punch. This one, he got his flip off the backboard, and he uses it the last second he can.
Has players available, try to go by himself. It's just back and forth between these two teams. There's the set, there's the finish! Furia won! The club nothing!
That was an excellent pass, but I mean, the shot from Caio, I mean, the way he puts it behind the lock. I was talking to Jack, and he says, I think the club play better. They do play better when they have this kind of opportunities. Oh, Caio! The great one! Doing it again with the read, with the second touch. And he was able now to give Furia the first
he likes to maybe slow things down a little bit and control the ball a lot, and that gives space to Astromic and KV1 to get some boost, recover. Oh, what a dunk from Caio! Caio stepping up really big on this game number 7.
It felt like a lull, it felt like a lullaby.
50's spot on in the midfield. It sets up Chaussette. This is routine plays from Semper, and it's really working out well with their efficiency.
Exotic, up on that, looking for the
tap.
double.
Oh my! Come on!
Exotic to the top right corner.
Double tap from Exotic off the feed from Casio. Just throw it up, let him go chase.
OT, and it's all Semper. They have continued with that same pace we left off of.
Garrett shot a little high. Bang, bang! NRG, 1 win away from Championship Sunday.
That's why he's one of the best.
Get that golden opportunity. Not going to go off that pass. Boost stolen, however, and it's Ahmad that's got all of it right now for Falcons. Off the backboard.
Oh!
It's actually a challenge!
Oh!
Well, Shogun, you mentioned the boost. It came back to bite him right here. Astral's finally able to win a couple into the midfield, and Itachi, huge.
Really good defensively. They weren't perfect. They were almost caught. NOLY, reset, looks to go the whole way! Mama! Glory for NOLY!
Stealing read, reset, double tap. NOLY goes 1v3.
Daniel, Arsenal and Reynolds looking for a way back in. Tormek not getting to the ball first, but that's a good challenge for Beast Mode. He got it! He's got it! Beast Mode again!
He's a bit of a problem for Space Station here in this series. Once again, a double tap, making it look like it's free play out here.
By first killer, how does he always find himself in the right place? That one, is it going to be a little bit heavy? It's actually a great fake there from Typical involved again to the end. One more chance for V1. They do take a goal into game 2. That will wake them up.
It absolutely will, and no better player for version 1 to see that ball hit the back of the net other than Beast Mode.
Playing their mechanics so effective, their team play so dynamic. Maybe this is exactly what they need. They just need goals. They need to get forward. They need to attack. They need to challenge. They need to score. They need to get Beast Mode on that ball as much as possible.
Purple raining down on Wasteland. The chance for version 1 to go 3-1 up, and they have taken it. There is
EDS
no
are
way
going to
that
steer away as they're getting so much better. K-Corp, the attention turns to them. Can they stop the French Behemoth in its tracks? Or maybe not mistake, go for that double tap! His mechanics have awoken now too!
Oh, a double tap to open up game number 4 off of the pass from Monkey Moon, but the streak for Seiko continues back and 2-.
Once that was a forced mistake. Moist forced to hit one another, rises under pressure. Matrix is around the demo, gets the ball. He's now taking to the opposite side of the field. On the reset, can he outplay everybody? Rise! That was otherworldly!
Brilliance from Rise. He makes the mistakes, but then he finds
delays underneath. No nutmeg available to Vatira.
Cool chance for Gaio. Oh no, Gaio guard wisely waited in the back. Yo-Yo against everyone. He doesn't care. He's gonna put it on net. Yo-Yo, how good is he? Guard was in front of him. He didn't care one bit. He had his target was the backboard, and then later on,
tries to go low, and Card guides it into the corner, into safety.
Boys to be playing with fire, but if anyone can do it, they can clinch it, and no, Card! 34 seconds left on the clock, and he wants it more than anyone else.
bow to the king. With the
numbers greatly favor G2, but will reality still hold here? Chicago, after the demolition,
it's the G2 charge! Chicago picked it up! One demo, Atomic bumping AJ! You can't save it if you can't put a hit!
4-6 are better challenges on offense. So I'm not surprised to see them overcommit, but the decision-making of when to overcommit seems to be off, as Atomic knows exactly when to go for a double tap. 5-1 G2.
Oh, Atomic. You can't give him that. It's automatic. Reads the double. Clean and
get around
easy.
Chicago. And one more to get around J-Naps, and the shot deflected away by Chicago. As he recovers. Double tap! Bang, bang on a tough angle.
What is this from AJ? Flipping into the angle. Finds it.
Cautious from these two teams.
The caution is there. Even with this one from J-Naps going off the ceiling. Does get the dunk. Does get the ball. Oh my God! J-Naps!
He's still got it. J-Naps, the veteran, styling on the young gun.
Under from Extra that allowed the goal from Furia there. They look like they've settled back into that midfield rotation, which is looking so solid. Double on target with the reset. Way to regain Extra.
Huge recovery from Extra. Great bump from Seiko as well, taking away the recovery option from Furia on the backboard and making sure to get that all the way to the right side.
One of them, fair enough, BDS pressured well. The other one, bit of a random goal that Furia didn't really have much to play in. Now Seiko, that's much better. Well, with authority this time. Double taps in a third.
Authority is the right word. Card has to come up with
developing. I think it's something off the kickoff, but Atomic, he's shaking off the play. Gets back to it in time. Hang on a second. Two touches! And the knapsack has appeared!
Hello! J-Naps is here to play in game 2, and maybe an opportunity for G2 to wake up.
And J-Naps stole that.